Hello and welcome back to I Am Future. In our last episode, we continued our upgrades of the beacon over here, the cosmic beacon, which has fully charged up, but we're going to talk about that in just a second. And we also worked on cleaning up some of the final roofs that we have. We do have, as I keep remembering and then forgetting to remembering, a couple of things to clean up down at the bottom of this elevator at that roof, but we also have the plan to do some building down there too of our new sort of base, our new home sort of thing. I was going to build it down on that roof, so we'll do that. I do want to maybe organize the workshop here a little bit. I definitely want to organize the garden roof somehow. Now that we have all the trees and all the bushes here, I think we can probably come up with some way to organize this that's somewhat decent looking. But I definitely want to do that, and we can do more. But for now, at least, that's where we're at. So I should eat something. Let's eat the last one of those and a couple of those, and we'll have to get some more food out of our cooked food box, which is down to the last few items fairly soon. I believe I did an expedition today. Almost positive I did. Actually, we could probably know 121. Yeah, I did do one today. Because I drained the coins. Everybody's happy over there. We're all maxed out relationship-wise. Via the journal, yes, kindred spirits. And so then I think the last thing we have to do, kind of story-wise, is charge the cosmic beacon and make contact with Eden. And there's a stupid Prospero quest there that's stuck. So we have charged it. The solar energy that we had, we were both earning and had accumulated, was all spent. All the cosmic beacon sucked it dry, and we actually saw that, although I didn't realize what I was seeing until after the end of the episode. During the last episode, where like when we were looking at the laser things on the dome on the entertainment roof where Barbara was, how it showed like the power connector was red there. That was because this had drained all of the power, and the solar was only generating a small amount, a lot lower than this was taking. So I did fire up the biomass generator for a little while, and it did that. And I also noticed while I was there that the biomass generator needs an upgrade. So we're going to want to do that just because we can, which is going to take making a few bottles of solvent. We have that, and we probably have the tech wood, so we should be fine. I might have to pick the biomass, because we might be out of biomass, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. But let's go ahead and do the story item, which is contacting Eden. Hello, Lucius. Chris, what a surprise. I didn't expect to hear from you. How are you getting on? Spare me the pleasantries. I know what you did. Hope you are ashamed of yourself. Yes, I am. I am a total failure as a mayor, as a corporate leader, and as your brother. But tell me, Christopher, have you found the answer to the question, do androids go to heaven? Enough. That sounds infinitely cynical coming from you. Answer my questions first. Let's see. I've met many who you left behind. Tell me about them. You transferred Earl's consciousness, but he wasn't a general or a rich person. Simple workers are what holds society together, the salt of the earth. I still remember how nice it was to escape all my work at Earl's on the roof. His coffee was simply impeccable. Also, he was actually the coffee... Okay. Did you date Mary Queen? I thought it was Mary Quinn. It was true love. The only thing stronger than it was my responsibility to the planet. I couldn't risk my career. I truly regret unwillingly breaking Mary Quinn's fragile heart. Tell her I had no choice and that I still remember everything. Where are Prospero's children? Tell old Prospero that they're fine and they say hello. I saved the corporation's valued experts. What about Barbara? How do you justify what Unicorp did to her? Sometimes, my child, a few sacrifice themselves to save millions. It's certainly tough, but you are a part of me, and you must realize that sometimes the only decisions remaining are the tough ones. Where did the electrocytes come from? Can I forgive myself for not listening to the cosmobiologist who sounded the alarm when materials from Pandora were brought to Earth? The armed forces were too late. The alien parasite overran the territories. We were forced to flee. I want to know about the androids. Did you notice how you all look alike? Your shells are copies. You are all my beloved children, sent to Earth to gain the universe's forgiveness and atone for the guilt that is killing me. But you're the only one who managed it. You spent so much time in that broken cryopod that you lost your memory and the external willpower that went along with it. You were left to your own devices, and that's how you discovered the real you, more human than all of us. What did your corporation do? Unicorp transferred consciousness into technology. The planet was overpopulated, and I saw it as a solution. Too late, I discovered that by placing minds inside items, science had essentially created a new form of slavery. But do try to understand things from my point of view. I wanted to give humanity immortality, and failed to predict the consequences. Space exploration was our priority. The freighter Eden may have brought back contaminated materials, but it also became our ark. We've been in orbit this whole time, never losing hope that someday we'd get data from Earth. I had a rocket ship with me when I woke up. Oh, that. Perhaps a little too sentimental, but I gave every android a toy before they were sent down. I believed that the humanity would be reborn. The toys in the hands of the messengers were a symbol of young humanity awakening in the cradle of a new world. What is Eden's destination? Our researchers found an Earth-type exoplanet that can support life. We have enough fuel to get there, and we'll be in cryogenic sleep during the flight. All we need is data and samples. You can save a handful of lives. Enough questions. Alrighty, Chris. I hope I've satisfied your interest. I'm on a different plane of existence now, and I need your help. I know you've done excellent work. We can modify the tower to build slightly to allow you and your friends to share copies of your consciousness. Sending your copies to Eden will save us. Your experience and knowledge is crucial, and your worldview is even more valuable. We could agree with, or we could not agree with this. I won't agree with that, not for anything. We're getting farther away. The offer remains for a limited time. The tower will be ready when you make up your mind. Alright, so, we have to, discuss the mayor's offer with all 4 of the friends we made along the way here. So this coffee shop, that's basically like right here, or was right here, was Earl's coffee shop, which makes sense since we found him here. He's the fridge here, but it wasn't entirely clear that this was his coffee shop. But now it is clear. Let's talk to Earl. Hi, Earl. What are you up to? Hi, I was rewatching Season 8 of the culinary show in my head. What an episode that was. Sorry I can't show you. Lucius suggests sending copies of our consciousness to Eden. I'd follow you to the ends of the earth, boss. Alright, well, he's on board. Let's talk this. You look lovely, Mary Quinn. Yeah, now it's back to Mary Quinn again. How are things? Thank you for the compliment. I'm always on point. The life of a star is full of bother, but you must always shine. Let's see. Lucius suggests sending copies of our consciousness to Eden. Darling, I'll go wherever you go. Alright. Hello, Prospero. How are you? Thanks for asking. The cards promised that today would be a good day. Lucius suggests sending copies of our consciousness to Eden. The sun follows in your footsteps, and I will too. Alright. And then finally Barbara. These guys really don't have opinions of their own for some reason. Look who it is, Barbara, what's new? I'm at peace with myself and in harmony with the outside world. Nothing and no one can bother me. Lucius suggests sending copies of our consciousness to Eden. Take me along too. My copy would enjoy being with you again. Alright, well now we gotta decide Eden's fate. Unfortunately, I wish I'd have done this to get some input and opinion from those of you who have been watching this the whole time. But we can decide Eden's fate. Even if we do send, it's only sending copies, so we can obviously still stick around here and keep working. So, let's see. Do we want to transfer consciousness, or do we want to break the connection? I don't know what the advantages of either one of them are, and I don't know that we can make the choice to do the opposite. But maybe we go ahead and do the transfer consciousness, since everybody seemed like they wanted to do it. So let's transfer consciousness. Which of your friends' consciousness do you want to take with you? Wait, we can only take one? Or can we take all of them? Okay, we can take them all. Let's go. Confirm. Well, maybe we can't continue. It said copy. Jumpin' jalapenos, boss. What an incredible ride. So much happened during this time. You woke up from cryosleep, saved me from electrocytes. pulled Mary Quinn out of his crashed airplane, got Prospero's magic back, and dug up Barbara. You managed to fix the smart tower, build a bridge, and pull off one heck of a housewarming party. Everything was top-notch. The food, the music, and the entertainment, too. Also, when I snapped and sent that bad message, you didn't overreact or anything. Let's see, let's scroll really fast. Just help me figure things out, and what you found was something no one could have predicted. Turns out you're a clone of the mayor's brother. That really threw us all for a loop, but in a good way. Since you embody the best of both Lucius and Christopher. And then, at the end, you built a beacon that reached out to the stars and connected with our past, a past that abandoned us, but still won't go. Day since waking up from cryosleep, 102, 112 items unlocked. I would like to unlock the rest of those. Unfortunately, blueprints, we got more we could unlock there. Minions, we created 14 minions, which I think is the most we could create. We only built 8 garden beds, but we did get all the plants and things. There's the fishing stuff. Expeditions to Cosmopolis, regions, all 10. We only took 48 out of 53 photos. I don't know what those even really are. I don't know what those even are. What the heck was that? Is that? Weird. Okay. Next. It's truly astonishing what you've done with this roof. You built a new world and showed us what we could be. Showed us what could be. You inspired us to accept ourselves. Now this place has true meaning and we can proudly call it home. Oh, I gotta hold it down. It is clear in those moments that burst alive, the present lasts forever, and I know there are many more presents to live. I understand you can be free. I understand that the way you stop is by stopping being ruled by it. I am no longer drowning in my past or fearful of my future. How can I be? The future is you. Matt Haig, How to Stop Time. I am future. Okay, and then the credits roll. I'm going to go ahead and close the credits. And what does that do? Does that get us back to the menu where we could choose the other option to see what the outcome of that is? And or so we can continue kind of playing. Not playing necessarily, but finishing the things we wanted to finish. Okay, it just puts us back here. So, and then this is just this. So, either way, we make the choice and we still stay here as the original of our copy. Right. Okay, that's good. So, let's see. We wanted to do some upgrades. Let me go ahead and pin... Wait, what's in here? Okay, nothing. Well, except for that broken one. Let's go ahead and do this. Nope, not that. Not that. This. Gather up those things. I do have? I do have. Okay, good. Grab some of that. We'll make 12 solvent. It is midnight now. Let's see. Solvent, not in there. Supplies. Here it is. Okay. There's one way we can use up that stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in or connect to the correct box for it. There it is. 12. Might have one laying around, but I don't care. I'll just make 12. We got plenty of these things, both of these things. It's fine. 12 wire, we should have that in a box someplace. Probably already went past it. Nope, I didn't. Or yes, I did probably, but it's okay. 12, yes, please, thank you. And then 3 tech wood. I could just walk over to the boxes too. Not sure which is easier or better or faster, paging through and trying to find things. I guess I could have done that too. That would have been smart all along. Let's do that, do this, and that's that. Okay, now let's upgrade this just for fun. Yes, please. And that gets us the huge biogenerator. That has 4 power connection slots, by the way, so we could have it connected to 4 different networks or 4 different items connected to it, or however we wanted to handle that. You are fully upgraded. Good. This one is fully upgraded. If we do move the garden somewhere else, I'll want to fully upgrade that one too. But for now, I think we're okay without upgrading all of them. I could do it, but I don't really see the advantage necessarily. This is upgraded. That's that stupid broken one again. That's upgraded. This is upgraded. Let's see. Our crafting table's long since been upgraded. Let's see. We have 1 box fully upgraded. we could upgrade... Oh, we need to upgrade this. That's right. Electrical panel, and then we can do this. Nails. Oil, I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to make some lubricant. I'm pretty sure we don't have any. I did have one solvent. Which means I got to heat up the stove, so we should probably craft some food then, too, at the same time. Just to kind of use the heat, energy, fuel, whatever. That, and then 4 nails, which I think are over here. Yeah. How did I have one more memory modular reactor available? Where'd those come from? I don't know where those came from. I do have a fair amount of materials here. These are all gathered from that final messy roof, which is totally cleaned up, by the way. I guess we could teleport there and you can see that. I did pull all the bots but one out, although I don't know why I would need to leave that bot here. Because there isn't a dome here, so we could pull How out and put him back up at the base, and we could take all the rest of this stuff out too. Then, actually, this I think I'll just get rid of this. I'll take those pipes, and then we can just dismantle it, demolish it. Yes. And then you don't have a storage now to put that into, so I'm gonna have to go carry these myself. This stuff can all come down. I'll probably move that tub to the, I don't know, maybe the entertainment roof. Might be a good place for it. Oh, I need to teleport How too. How to teleport How? Not that. There we go. I don't see anything else that can be picked up here. We should be okay with that. Everybody's pretty bored because there's not much left to do. Clean up work-wise. I mean, every time it becomes night, there's some work to do. Because the domes kill the bugs that pop out. But it's not much work. Let's take this up, and I think I'll maybe even move that teleporter back over here. Did I not upgrade both of these? I didn't. Oh, that's right, we were working on doing that. I need more of the foam panels. That one done? I think that one's done. Let's put this charging thingy over here someplace, maybe? That way the bots have someplace to go to charge way over here. As long as I have connectivity, which I don't from that one. And I don't from that one. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one then. You're upgraded all the way, yeah. Okay. Upgrade this one. Just need a light bulb and a... Yes. I can go through here. Light bulb and a transformer. Another transformer. You can see all the stuff here that they still haven't picked up yet. Let's go grab those things. I'll take something else with me. And I think I'm just going to hook this power up to the main power network. Back at the base. Because why not? Why not? You can go right in there. We'll hook you up as soon as we have power pole and everything with. Is that the power flashing off again? Shouldn't be. Light bulb and a transformer. One of these. One of those. And, oh, 5 more light bulbs. The other thing we need. Wait a minute, I did the wrong thing there. Smart. Click the big green button, Wally. 1 matrix screen. And 2 foam panels, which should be in the printer over here, I think. Take them all. Fine. We'll put them away later. I need to grab more wire as well. Right? I think. What did I have the other wire for already? This, go. And it's technically backwards, I think. But I don't really care that much. And then you can be wired in after we upgrade this. Oh, you all have a place to charge up over here. Actually, I should probably put these on this side. Since that's where the source power of the power comes from. Well, maybe. And I think this should even go upstairs. Because I don't know any reason to come back down to that level. Unless I wanted to build something there, other than filling in the panels. I also don't necessarily need to. This is full. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something different with the power poles here then. Wait a minute. You've got... Where's the fourth one? Oh, it's going to the beacon. Do I need the beacon anymore? I don't know if I do for any reason or don't. We should probably do an expedition to see if we can find maybe those last things. The repellent canisters. So, stores. Buy your plastic. Might be useful. Just don't need more of those. Yeah. I think that's just going to be a bug that we aren't going to be able to... Go ahead and take the batteries. Aren't going to be able to overcome. It's unfortunate. I wish we had gotten those last 2 canisters that we need. But it looks like the game's just not going to give them to us. Sad. I mean, Metatron was supposed to have the largest number of them, but also it doesn't seem like there was more than one there. If there was even one there. I don't remember if there was even one at that store. I don't know. Kind of an odd thing. To have something limited and then don't actually give you all that you need to complete the game. Yep. We'll go see Agatha 2 one more time. Just to see. So there's definitely some sort of endless, not really endless, but endless things we could do. We could patch all the holes in the floor. I kind of wanted to do that, but it's also going to be a lot of effort to do it for no real benefit. I have patched most of the floors in the areas we've been in for the longest amount of time. The sports roof is not quite finished yet, but everything to that point is. The entertainment roof would need to be done, and then obviously all the lower levels would need to be done too. But it's not something that we necessarily need to do. In here, we do need to make some of these tiles and panels and things, which we could do I do want to make one of each of those, so maybe I should grab 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wire and 24. Go ahead and make one of these. Start one. 12 and 24. 12 wire, 24 scrap metal. I probably have the scrap metal on, enough scrap metal on me. I do. Just need to grab a bunch of wire. The sprinkler still needs that. We could do that. And the sprinkler might actually have another level yet after that. What kind of food do we want to make? That's a million-dollar question, I suppose. Like, well, what can we make? There's that. The simple, cheap, easy stuff is something like fish steak, which doesn't have a whole lot of food value, but it's also very easy, and we could use to get rid of a bunch of the meat. Canapes wouldn't be bad until we ran out of bread. And they have 50, so we could do a few of those. Kind of just things that come from raw ingredients rather than a excessively complicated recipe, just because I'm kind of lazy. I remember that I made a lot of the soup that I had to fiddle with the water whole situation. Kind of lazy once again. Seafood soup wouldn't, or seafood salad wouldn't be too bad. Making salad is easy, and we got plenty of the tentacles too, so we could do that. That's 50. That's actually not a bad idea. The nutrition bar, I made a bunch of those at some point along the way. Yeah, the nutrition salad needs bright flowers, but we have those grown, so we can actually just pick those and do it. Why don't we do that? Make the seafood salad. Yeah, the nutrition bar, was that at the top? Where was that at? That was a pretty good one, because it kind of just takes basic whatever stuff here. Biomass is, of course, a risk, but it's not so bad. And it gives you 30 food, which isn't a lot, but it also gives you 50 health if you need it. But I think the seafood salad is the most reasonable thing to do here. Let's go ahead and plan for that. So we need a bunch of the bright flowers. Let's do a bunch of that real quick here. And then we can also make the one lubricant that we need before I forget about it again. Back in here, make that lubricant before I forget about it again. Oil can. Oh, we need fish. Dang it. I don't think I have any fish that I've caught. I need to go catch a fish real quick. Alright, well. This and... This doesn't matter. One of these, I guess. Probably doesn't matter what fish we catch. I'll give you... No, I'm not going to give you that. Let's just go run across here. Maybe we'll do this before the before we run out of juice. Heat, fire, fuel, stuff. I had all those already. Let's go ahead and just do this though. And that should be enough, honestly. Stuff down there, did it rain? It did. There's like a chest out in the middle of the water. That's something that we could use or do. Let's see, fish carving over here. Yeah, we get some oil out of this one. That'll be good. Take all. Go ahead and make the oil can that we needed. And then let's make some salad. Just 5 of them, 6 of them. And then the tentacle thing. Where that's at. There it is. Okay, that'll get us a little bit of food here. You can go in there. Let's do inventory organization type stuff here. Go ahead and pull these out. fishing pole back. Put the worms back in there. You can have this and this too. Need a boatload of wire. A lot more than that. I think it's 12 wire. Oh, that was dumb, Molly. There we go. And I got an energy bar from somebody. Somewhere. Somehow. This needs to go someplace too. Any more metal there, but that's okay. Okay, I think I'm okay now. Let's go ahead and do the sprinkler upgrade. And then there should be another level of this. Okay, it just holds more water. Is that the advantage there? 6 more nails and a screen. Everybody has a screen on their sprinkler. Here. And here. That one holds even more, presumably. And then we can come over here and do, crafted one of those, good. Craft me one of these. And I have to leave the screen. Okay. I'm going to put this decorative road tile in with the other ones. Just crafted one just so that I could say that I did. And then these should start showing up in the library. We've gathered all 13 of those materials. At least once, 3 of those, 17 of those, 15 of those. This, what is that? Looks like another one of these canisters, but I don't remember seeing a third one. We also have some paint colors we need to deal with. We can do that, and we have these things too, which are things we can build or make or something somewhere. Alright, we can't look at screens either doing this. Well, no, we're probably not going to get through all this in this episode, but that's okay. We can do maybe another one or 2 or something and just keep going with that. And then let's see. Paint. Which colors of paint do I have and which colors do I need? I'll just craft them. It wasn't any. It wasn't here. Here. No. Those. Let me do a quick screenshot of that. Maybe. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Just those, it looks like. That over there on the other screen. Yeah, and then we have these other things. So any of these colors that we haven't made, we need a bunch of slime. We can grab that easily enough. Hey, there's a bunch right there. And bright flowers, too. We can grab some of those. I guess I should replant some of those then, too. Paint. Okay, so yellow is a definite. Green we have. Oh, it's just bright flowers just for the one thing. Okay. There you go. Blue paint needs blueberries. I don't know if I have any of those in a box. I might have to go get those out of the thing. Wait, we already have blue. We have black. We have brown. We have orange. We have purple. We need reds. We need a chili. And we need dark green. We have regular green. And we need beige, which means we need cheese. Because that's how you make paint, is by mixing in cheese. Burgundy. Maybe you're going to let me pin. And then pink. All of them? No. No, it rolled some of them off. We made yellow, blah, 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 black, brown, orange, purple. Alright, so red. It was all we lost was red, which means it needed a pepper for that. Come over here. And we'll do one of those. We'll do tomato. We'll do a cheese. We'll do a cream bean. And we'll do a noodle. Need more slime. This is the sink for slime. The way we use it. And pink. And I think that was it. I'll put that away in there for now. I do have a box full of paint cans, or somewhat full of paint cans here. Obviously no room in there, but we can do this. We take one of the greens, one of the browns, one of the purples. And 2 of the blacks. Because those are the ones we have multiples of. Now let's just paint some things. Let's paint green. That, and I got a paint a structure achievement. And apparently it paints crap that's behind it too, which is interesting. That's fine. Just do that. And how about we do ink here? Fancy. You could use another one of these. Okay, back into the menu we go. So there's this, like, 100%ing things. I don't know how much of this we want to actually do. Let's look for that other thing there. We got all of these, and then those things, which I thought were made just here, but are they made somewhere craftable? They must be. Are they in here too? No. Were they in... Must have been in the base station. Craftable. Yeah, they're there. Let's go ahead and do those too. I'll need more wire in order to do this though. So let's grab... There it is. Let's grab the rest of this stack. That's fine. And that's... We're not using it for that. We have ornament cable. Lantern cable. Garland cable. Light bulb cable. And full inventory. Snowflake cable. I had room for that because of that last wire there. So what does this do? Is this like a wire thing? Like if I take out this, drops that on the ground, that's fine. Can I do like... No? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we can do this to connect it to there. Oh, isn't that fancy? Then I can take this one out. We can do this, and I can connect it with those. I'm just going to randomly do these decoratively, and we'll just call that good enough. I never did connect this up, though. How are you doing as far as connections go? You could use an upgrade to get more connections. I might be able to make that reach. Let's go ahead and do this one, then. Not this one, but this one. And obviously you'd probably want to do this decoratively a little bit more than what I'm doing. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh yes, I know what I can do. I can break this connection here. And I can tie you with just a regular wire, that's fine, into there. And that gives me one more to go from here, arbitrarily a bit, to here. And then you can go from there to there, then from there to here. And then let's do this one here. I think it's this one, yeah. With these last snowflake ones, and they'll go back to this one. Like that. That'll do. That's fancy enough for me. Just kind of demonstratively. obviously I would want to paint some more things. You know, for me, I think actually painting the boxes might be the best thing to paint. Like, so maybe for this box, careful there. Oh, it does really show you which ones. Like, this box maybe should be green, because this is where I have my biomass in. These are all miscellaneous boxes, so maybe they could be, I don't know, black. Careful. You can paint the bots too, I wonder. Apparently not. And then, yeah, I don't know what I would want to do from there, but we can paint this in pink. Or purple or whatever that's supposed to be. Purple. But the boxes, if you can color code the boxes, they might be even more useful to be painted items than anything else. There, that's gone. Can we paint this fridge? No, you can't paint the fridge. Kind of just emptying out my inventory now. Kind of just a thing. And then, what else is there to craft and or create and or something? So just missing one spray can of some kind. I have one extra opening in there too. That should be in supplies, where these ones are, right? These aren't in there. Parts? Well, there is a third can, spray can. I never knew there was a third one here. So solvent, empty plastic bottle, and scrap metal. Okay, well we can do the empty plastic bottle easily enough. We happen to have a solvent over here in a box someplace. That's easy enough. And, well, the scrap metal's easy to come by. Let's do that. Parts. And that was the green one, right? Let's double check. Double check, Wally. We have purple and yellow. Yes, the green one. Which one is which? Conquer contamination, most advanced spray, stop weed. I'm pretty sure that was the basic one. So this one must have been a middle one that I didn't even notice we had available. Let's see, that's got that kind of range. This has a really short range. This has a, yeah. That's what it is. The green one's the middle one. I just never did it. Oopsie. Everything's done in that category. In blueprints, we have defenses to build. I'm not sure how we got credit for the wooden barricade, the iron barricade, but we have what looks like one with a barbed wire and one that looks like an open area. Do there. Gardening, we've got those done. Electricity, we've got those done. Minions, and then decor. We have a lot of stuff we could build in decor. Oh, it's all these floor panels. Okay. That we can deal with, I suppose, if we make them all. I could probably start another one. We just did burgundy. Let's do brown. Like a disco floor. And, something else. What was I losing my mind about here? Oh, the walls, the defenses. One that looked like barbed wire, one that looked like an open thing. So that would be the iron barricade, I guess. But I don't know what the open looking one is. It's like an upgrade for one of them. I suppose it could be. Two sheets in one frame. This is getting dismantled as soon as it's done. That's why I'm putting it where I am. Electrical barricade is what that is. And it does have an upgrade, so maybe we can do that. Let's grab a couple of transformers. Yeah, that's what that was. And I can't click on it, but it's got like a to do anything more with it. But it's got like a like a toaster looking kind of heat bars going across it. Okay, let's demolish that. Well, actually, let's double check first. Because double check first. Here. Yeah, nope. It still doesn't show up. Okay, that was the electrical one. No, that's iron. Maybe that's an upgrade to the wooden one then? Must be. Must be an upgrade to the wooden one too. And so you need, what? 2 wood, 2 nails. Wait, nails first. And then you do have upgrade here. We need one more solvent. 3 more slimes. What was the solvent again? Oh, yes, it was slime. One slime. And I need more scrap metal. There it is. Alright, that should do it now, I think. Yeah. That was the fortified barricades. We had wooden, and then fortified, and then iron, and then electrical. Gardening was good, electricity, minions, decor. All those floor panels. Everything else we mostly disassembled on the way there, but all those floor panels. Oh, let's go ahead and disassemble these. Demolish you and you. And you get all the materials back, even the stuff you used to upgrade, which is really nice. Because a lot of games, when you spend the materials to upgrade something, those are gone. Whereas, well, this is a little bit better. Okay, so that's that. Still just whatever. Alrighty. Cloudy day today. What else is in the library categories here? And we have things that I probably need to mouse over, like that one. With these. Just to get rid of the new symbols there. Same with here, with the red dot. Okay. Tools. 3, 4, 4, 3, 3. We're good there. Appearance, I think we looked at these already. We've got all of these. That's why we were getting U-coins, opening up those last several boxes, because we were completely satisfied there. Artifacts of the past, 28 of those. Good. 1 enemy type, 5 appliance types, and then the knowledge base is kind of like a hints and helps and things like that I never actually looked at before. So the last things we have to do are to build all those floor pieces, apparently. So, yeah. So I think what I want to do is go back through the teleporter. To there. Pick this one up. And actually, I don't know that I need to even put it here on Rubber's roof. I think I want to go all the way back home with it, the old-fashioned way here. Actually, what I'm going to do is stop by Mess 1 and take a look there. Assuming I can elevator down. I don't know if I can or not. Depends on the elevator. If I put that over here, I should probably move that again. Now, maybe put it over here or something. It wouldn't be a bad idea. I can elevator down. See, I have a few more to do here. And elsewhere on this roof. This roof down here is a real mess still, holes-wise. But there's nothing I can do really about that. Your board down here. These are up to... Oh, these weren't upgraded all the way. These were not upgraded all the way. I need all of those items yet. Times 2. Let's do that real quick then, also. Because I want to put this down on the other roof. Let's see. I need stuff from over here. 10. And 1, 2. Perfect. And 6. No, 4. 4 while I learn how to count. Look like they have signs on the front of them almost. But they don't. We'll go with green next. Kind of just doing them as we go. I think they're almost the same colors as most of the paint colors, actually. Let's see. Upgrade those 2 things just for no apparent reason. Just for our own completionism, I guess. Yeah, puke all you want. There we go. Alright. And so with this teleporter, I would like to take it down that elevator. We're going to build our sort of house down there, our living structure down there. We're going to want to do that. I don't think we're going to actually do it because I don't really want to do another episode just for that. I might... Oh, I need to fill the holes in, too. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. I need to fill holes in. I got a bunch of crap down here, too, still. And we need to disassemble these few things here. Forgot all about those. Again. I remember it, like, at one point, and then it's completely gone from my brain again. We end up with a lot of the carbon, which is interesting. Especially because that's the stuff that's made from the plexiglass, and we ended up with a ridiculous amount of plexiglass. So, yeah, that's kind of an interesting thing. It's almost like those floor panel tiles should have been made out of the plexiglass, not the, not just the scrap little stuff, given how much plexiglass there is in the game. Alright. So, you're basically full. Let's see. Let's take a look at some of these decor items. So there's a road sign here. We could do that. Ooh, I need to eat. Oh. And it needs stuff, of course, to build. And so now we're down to, do I build it down here, or do I build it myself, or do I bring the bots down to do it for me? And well, there is laziness involved. Let's see. Changing booths, so that's kind of a replacement for the suitcase. Not that we couldn't also have a suitcase, but we could have that. Maybe that should be like in a corner or something, someplace. Oops, then I click the right click instead of the left click. The scarecrow should be on the garden roof, to be honest. We're going to do that one. Fountain. A place to store water. Fancy. That should be like maybe in the middle someplace then. Based on the way that it looks. Not that I can't just put these things down anywhere and move them around, but, you know. There's a couch. There's a dining table and chairs, so we'd probably want to do this, you know, have a few chairs around the dining table. Last table. It'd be like an end table there, like this. Serving cart. Oh yeah, we definitely do one of those. Can't have a place without food. I'm guessing that we can put food in it. I don't know, because we thought we could do the same with the fridge, and we couldn't do that either. The escape pod. Well, that seems like something we might want. Junk storage. It's interesting. It's a single item storage. Mini container. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's put the trash by the stairway. There. Maybe right there. Place for it, I think. And maybe it's in the way. Let's not maybe do all these things. Let's see, we had a disco ball. Maybe we could do them all. Alright, so we put the mini container, like a mini fridge, next to the couch, because that's where we put our beer. Or soda. I mean, you can take your choice. Disco ball, that would have to go somewhere we're going to have a party at. We dismantled some of those. Ottomans, flower beds, corner flower beds, street lamps, bar counters, benches, all kinds, chairs, restaurant tables, garden beds. So we can actually grow our crops in some of these different style garden beds too. That would be something good to do. Oh, of course we gotta have a fire pit too. Put that, like, instead of a coffee table in front of the couch, because we're outdoors. There's no indoors here, so we're gonna have to have a, you know, a way to keep warm. And then maybe I should have put the hedge arch actually like here on the staircase. Well, then I guess the trash is fine where it is. Although we could do, instead of where we have the trash, we could do a hedge pillar right there, and then that would fill in the space there kind of nicely. So I could swap those around once they got built. But I think that kind of, you know, handles most of this. Oh, I can't go through there now. Oh, I have the teleporter. Right, we can do this. And then we can teleport. And this will now be named... this one actually should be named home now. Let's teleport to the other home. And we can call this one shop. Oh, that's right. Frames. Right. So, you know, I think we're kind of at a point where I don't know what else I want to do. I mean, I could do a bunch of building things, but also given the time of the episode here, we're kind of stuck between that and doing another episode. I don't really feel like another episode is worth it for what we have here. But this game was really good. I really liked the concept of it. I wish we could work around the bugs that were left in it, so that we could build the rest of those domes and things. The bots were still a little derpy, so you know, having a way to deal with those would have been nice. But it's not so bad. It was a pretty good experience overall. If you have played it or are playing it yourself, by all means, come to Discord and let's chat about it. And or any other games that I play or that you are interested in seeing me play or any of that, come to Discord and let us know about that. Let me know about that. You can find the description in the or the link in the description below. And otherwise, we're gonna leave this here. I don't know that I would ever come back to it unless they added more, like a DLC or more content that was worth taking a look at. But if there is, we'll definitely come back to it. Otherwise, this was an experience. This is a good experience, and we'll leave it here for now. And we'll just say it was a good game. So thank you all for joining me for this adventure, and I will see you all again in the next game. Bye for now.